First of all, the Air Force has lots of IoT devices, and some of them are very, very old because, remember, all the bases are actually little cities in themselves.
Sure.
So we have water treatment plants, we have fuel management plants, we have HVAC, we have electricity generators, we have everything. And so if you look at all these sensor data that's coming back, the question is how do you combine them together in a way that you can do correlations across the data? Because we're looking at mission attacks and whatever. So the question is how do I correlate a water treatment plant capability with the electric grid with something else that's going on in the base? And doing that correlation is messy because of the different protocols, the different lines coming in, the different speeds that are occurring. And so you have to understand what do you want to get out of the IoT sensors. I think that's the basic thing, because if you look at just a gauge, okay, the gauge may be right or wrong. We can discuss security for the gauges later, but the question is what do I want to get out of that gauge? Do I need to correlate it with something else that's sitting there in a different way? So, we always talk about looking at a particular facility. Okay, is the facility hot or not, and why is it hot? Is it hot because I want to get everybody out of the facility? Is this an attack? Do I need to correlate it with everything else? And so it's a question of, as you go forward with the IoT sensors, you have to figure out why are you looking at the sensors? What is the mission that you're trying to achieve with those sensors? And I think that's the first thing you got to look at and do. You do need automation. That is the other thing you learn right away, because these are lots and lots of sensor data coming in. We have truck data. We have truck data all over the place. We have tire pressure data. We have fuel data on the truck. We have engine data coming off the trucks. We have enough sensor data. And if you take some of the new aircraft, we have more sensor data than we can possibly handle quickly enough to get some information. And so it's look at your mission, determine what you want to do with the data, determine what is key data for your mission, and then proceed. I think that's the way you have to look at all the IoT that's there.
Yeah.